Hello students, today we are going to solve exercise 2.1 in R.D. Sharma, that is related to exponents of real number. So let's begin. Hello students, today we are going to start our third question, second part from R.D. Sharma exercise 2.1. So let's start. This is our question, x raised to power a upon x raised to power b whole c. Okay, so when powers are there, we should multiply this. So let's do it. X a c, it will become x b c. Then already we know that it will become x b a upon x c a. Now here it will become x raised to power c b upon x raised to power ab. Okay, now we have to just multiply these terms. Okay, and we all know that if base are same, power will add. If base are same, when they are multiplying with each other, power will add. If base are same, when they are dividing each other, power will subtract. So it will become like this: x ac, x raised to power ac minus bc. Okay, now here also x raised to power ba minus ca into x raised to power cb minus ab. Now we all know that having same base, these three having same base, these are same. Okay, so when base are same and they are multiplied with each other, so power will add. We all know that exponential rule. So here we have to do the same thing: x ac minus bc plus ba minus ca plus cb minus ab. Okay, then ac. Now ac will subtract with this minus bc, subtract with this minus ba, subtract this. So the value of here value is x raised to power 0. So when we have power 0, it is equals to 1. So hence we proved. Okay, hence proved. So I hope you understood this. Now we will do second question of fourth question of this exercise. Now fourth question, it is also simple, you can understand easily. First question, that is 1 upon 1 plus x raised to power a minus b plus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to power b minus a equal to 1. Here also we have to prove. What we have to do? We have to prove that. Okay, so in this question we have to solve this like this. So what we have to do? First we have to multiply the power. Here we are just going through this, so it will become like this: 1 plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power b. We know that when powers are subtracting, it means we have to divide the base. Okay, so according to the exponential rule, we are doing that only: x raised to power b upon x raised to power a. Now here we can take LCM, so it will become x raised to power b here, x raised to power b plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power b, or here it is 1. Now plus 1 plus x raised to power b upon x raised to power a. So here it is clear. Now we have to take LCM, so I can do this in this manner: x raised to power a plus x raised to power b upon x raised to power a. Okay, so after this we all know that this one, okay. So now here what we can do, we will multiply 1 upon 1 into x raised to power b upon x raised to power b plus x raised to power a. Plus here also 1 upon 1 into x raised to power a upon x raised to power a plus x raised to power b. So I hope you understood this. Now we have same thing, we have same denominators, it means it will become x raised to power b plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power b plus x raised to power a. We have same denominator, so these denominator will cancel out and you will get 1 as an answer. So I hope you understood this answer, hence proved. So students, these are very simple questions. Now we are moving to next question, fourth question, second part. Okay, so fourth question, second part we are doing now. In this question, we have to focus on a simple thing. Okay, so I'm just doing that only. Let's do it. 1 upon 1 plus x raised to power a minus b, sorry, b minus a plus x raised to power c minus a plus 1 upon 1 plus x a raised to power minus a raised 1 plus x raised to power a minus b plus x raised to power c minus b here plus 1 plus x b minus c plus x raised to power a minus c equals to 1. So students, I hope you understood this. We have to prove that these are equal to 1. So very simple way, we have to just simplify them. Okay, so from the beginning of the first we are doing this. So 1 plus b x raised to power b minus x raised to power a, x raised to power b minus x raised to power, it is that when base are divided, power will subtract. So same thing we have done here, x raised to power c upon x raised to power a. Now once again 1 upon 1 plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power b. Okay, then once again plus x raised to power c upon x raised to power b plus 1 plus x raised to power b upon x raised to power c plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power c. Okay, now students, what we have to do, same thing we have to do, we have to take the LCM here and we will join them. Okay, now we know that, so this will become like this. I am just taking LCM, so here it will become x raised to power a plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power c upon x raised to power a. Same 1 here, x raised to power b, then x raised to power a, then x raised to power c, then x raised to power b, then once again 1 upon x raised to power c plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power a upon x raised to power c. So students, now we are moving on. Now here we know that we have x raised to power a, x raised to power b, x raised to power c, and in between we have plus also. These are the plus. Okay, Now first we will take the LCM. Here first we will multiply this term and that term in such a manner that it will become simplified. So 1 upon 1 multiplied by x raised to power a upon x raised to power a plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power c. I hope you understood this. Now 1 upon 1 same multiplied by x raised to power b goes upwards and it will become x raised to power b plus x raised to power a plus x raised to power c. Then once again x raised to power c goes upward, x raised to power c plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power a. Now it is equals, here you can see this, okay. Now 1 is multiplied by any number, it written same, so don't worry about anything. Now we have same denominator, you can see here, these are same, okay, these are same denominator. Now we have to do this thing in such a manner, so we will take LCM of all x raised to power a plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power c, and upwards also x raised to power a plus x raised to power b plus x raised to power c, and you will get 1. When all things will cancel out, you will get 1 as a result. Now hence proof. So this was very easy, you can understand. Hence proof. Now students, we are moving to 5th question of this exercise. So let's do it with passion. 5th question is also simple. Here we have to use a simple thing. Here it is given there 1, first question is there, a plus b plus c upon a raised to power minus 1 b raised to power minus 1 plus b raised to power minus 1 c raised to power minus 1 c raised to power minus 1 plus c raised to power minus 1 a raised to power minus 1 equal to a b c. Okay, now here what we have to do, we have to maintain this, so we have to prove this equal to ABC. Now I am just solving this, a plus b plus c here, so it will become 1 upon a, 1 upon b means 1 upon ab, okay, plus 1 upon bc. I hope you understood 1 upon ac. Now we will take LCM of these denominators, so it will become a b c, a plus b plus c upon 1, it will become like this, a b c. Now ab is here, so therefore c is multiplied to 1. I hope you understood how to take LCM. It is very easy. So c will be here, then b will then a will here, then AC is there, B will here. Now this is the situation. So here what we have to do, we have to just simplify it, a plus b plus c upon 1. We can write a plus b plus c equals to a plus b plus c upon 1. We can write this in this form, okay. So it is very easy to understand. Okay, now upon c plus b plus a upon a b c. Now I hope you understood this. Okay, this was the situation. Now what will we do? This will multiply to this will multiply to this, okay, simplify. So I am just doing that, a plus b plus c upon 1 multiplied by a b c upon c plus b plus a. Now you can see the same, this numerator is same to this denominator, okay. So we can subtract this, cancel out this, the whole term will cancel out. So we have a b c as answer. So this is the answer, hence proof. Hence proof. So I hope you are looking at each and everything whatever I am explaining here. Now we are moving to next question, fifth second part. Second part is also simple, give attention to this. Fifth second part. In second part we have a raised to power minus 1 plus b raised to power minus 1 whole raised to power minus 1. We have to prove this in equal to ab upon a plus b. So taking LHS, you can write taking LHS, taking LHS you can say, or you can write directly also, don't worry about anything. So it will become like this. A raised to power minus 1 means 1 upon a plus 1 upon b whole raised to power minus 1. So when we have a power minus 1, it means we have to reciprocal the fraction. Okay, so it will become a. First we will take LCM, it is better. So AB will come near, then B plus A should be upwards. So it is minus 1. Okay, when after taking the LCM we are just reciprocal the fraction, so it will become AB upon A plus B. This is RHS, hence proof. This is equal to RHS. So obviously I hope you understood this. This is AB. So this is the answer, hence proof. So students, I hope you understood fifth second part also. Now we are moving to sixth question. It is very important to us. Now you can see the trick here, not a trick, it is simple. You have to understand the concept. If ABC is equals to 1, then show that, then we have to prove that. What? The question is, you have to prove that 1 upon 1 plus A plus B raised to power minus 1 plus 1 plus B plus C raised to power minus 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus C plus A raised to power minus 1 equal to 1. We have to prove this to equal to this. Now once again 1 up. Now we can, by doing this, we can channelize the concept, the solution in this way, that we can eliminate B, 1 upon B, wherever is B is there we can eliminate this. Okay, so we can eliminate one variable anyhow. So if ABC is equals to 1, it means AC is equals to 1 upon B. Okay, and if AC equals to 1 upon B means, if then you can see that 1 upon B can be equals to 1 upon AC. So we have to do this. Okay, now 1 upon B equals to AC and B equals to 1 upon AC. So wherever we saw B, we will replace it by these terms. So here it will become 1 plus A plus 1 upon B plus 1 plus B plus 1 upon C plus 1 upon 1 plus C plus 1 upon A. Okay, now instead of B I will write the substitute term. Okay, so I will substitute this one by one. So instead of 1 plus A plus 1 upon B equals to AC, here this is the term. Okay, so it is equals to here AC, then 1 upon B plus, instead of B I can write 1 upon AC. I hope you are understanding this. We have to replace wherever B is there by the term. Now students, give attention. So this is going on. Now here we have to take LCM. Simply we will take LCM. It will become 1 upon 1 plus A plus AC here also we will put LCM. Here AC should be LCM and AC plus 1 plus A. Okay, so here also it should be LCM. Here A should be the LCM and A plus AC plus 1. Okay, so now students, we all know that we have to maintain in this way. 1 upon 1 into, it will become, it is easy, it is simple, 1 upon 1, this is simple, 1 plus A plus AC should be here. Then for this one can be written as 1 upon 1. Now what we have to do, we have to multiply, AC will go upwards, AC plus 1 plus A is there. Then once again this one can be written as in this form, then A will go upwards, A plus AC plus 1. So you can observe that we have same denominator all here. So the answer is in this way, you can write, we have to take common. Okay, we have to take LCM, so it will become 1 plus A plus AC. Okay, and here also 1 plus AC plus A only. So I hope you understood that all denominator and numerator are becoming same. Here we have to cancel out these term. Okay, now it will become 1. So it is equals to RHS. Okay, hence proved. So you can write hence proved. Okay, here hence proved. So I hope you understood this question. These questions are very simple.